Two insurance powerhouses go head-to-head. One big question: which one truly has your back? On one side, the widely trusted State Farm, and on the other, the top-rated Amica Mutual. Forget the catchy slogans, let's look at what matters most. Points are earned in each key category, and at the end, you'll know exactly who takes the lead. The winner might just surprise you. Here's the plan for what we're looking at: price and discounts, customer service, claims experience, the coverage options they actually give you, and finally, their reputation and financial strength. Think of it as a map to make this all way less overwhelming. Okay, starting with price and discounts. So State Farm is, well, super convenient if you love having a real person to talk to, local agents and stuff everywhere. And yeah, they have some classic bundling discounts, but you might notice the rates aren't always the friendliest, especially if you're not one of their preferred drivers. Amica, on the other hand, whoa. People legit save with them, and sometimes you might even get a little money back at the end of the year since they're not for profit. The only catch: you may not even be able to get Amica where you live. So value-wise, Amica totally takes this one if you're eligible. Next up, customer service. State Farm nails convenience. There's 24/7 support, tons of agents, it'll feel old school in a good way, but those customer service scores, they change a lot depending where you live. Amica, here, where they go wild, people are always hyping them up in satisfaction studies. Their digital tools are smooth and easy. Okay, so you might not find an Amica office next door, but wow, they're hard to beat for customer care. Amica wins this round, no contest. Let's talk claims. Here's the thing with State Farm: really reliable backing. The online claims setup is pretty easy now, but you do run into mixed reviews about getting your payout. With Amica, their reputation for being fair with claims is no exaggeration legendary. Payout satisfaction is through the roof. Sometimes, stuff gets slowed down if there's, like, a massive storm, but still, Amica's the one you want here. Another point for them. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Amica Mutual has been around since 1907? That actually makes them America's oldest mutual insurer. Pretty wild, right? Coverage options. So this is where State Farm finally throws the first punch. Their coverage is basically everywhere, and they have so many extras, like if you do rideshare or need a rental car after an accident. Now, some fancy customizations might depend on your state, but most people will find what they need. Amica's got solid coverage and even some quirky perks, especially with their dividend policies, but yeah, it's not in every single state. State Farm takes the win for coverage. And finally, reputation and financial strength. State Farm, massive. Their AM Best rating is top of the line, and honestly, pretty much everyone knows someone who's used them. The flip side: with something that huge, your service really depends on where you are. Amica, no slouch here. Their AM Best rating is stellar, and being the country's oldest mutual is kind of iconic. They aren't as everywhere when it comes to ads or agents, but reputation-wise, both of these are totally solid. When you look at all these categories side by side, Amica comes out ahead pretty consistently, except coverage, where State Farm dominates. Reputation and strength, both top tier. So here's my take: if having loads of local agents and national reach is your jam, State Farm is hard to top. But if you want lower prices, happy customers, and you live where Amica operates, it's kind of a no-brainer. Amica just does the important stuff better for most people. If this helped demystify your insurance decision, awesome. Seriously, follow along for more honest, plain English comparisons next time you need to pick between, well, anything.